Hello everyone, this is Charles BridgTec with another flashlight review, this time on a Haikelite Q30. Now I was sent this by Banggood.com, comes in this box. They wanted me to test and review this, so let's wait no further, let's open it up, see what's in. Now this light comes with an extra set of O-rings. Does come with a lanyard here. And this is nice and large, so it'll fit everybody's hands here. Instruction sheet here telling you a little bit about the brightness here. Now this has, according to this literature here, 13,000 lumens. Tells you about the UI. This does have strobe on it, so that's going to be nice. Both going to be interesting. So let's go ahead and take a look at the light. Now it's interesting that they went with the blue button there. And here's the lanyard ring here. Now you can take this off if you don't want that. If you want to use this on a tripod, you can. Now right offhand, the machining and finish on this is excellent. Not seeing any issues with this whatsoever. It's got some knurling here on the head, stainless steel bezel, some knurling here. Now this is not really rough knurling at all. To me it's more for cosmetic, but it is a little textured there. So there's not much roughness to this at all here. Other than that, not seeing any issues. Style and design is very nice. More of a soda can size light. Alright, so now let's go ahead and take a look at the textured reflector there. Kind of reminds me of the Haikelite MT03 Devourer, but it's a little bit different. Definitely smaller as far as the head is concerned. So let me go ahead and bring the MT03 out, show you the size comparison. And just for size comparison, you can kind of see the difference here in the size just of the head alone. So quite a bit smaller, literally fits right inside, but basically the same height. So just thought I'd show you the LEDs here on the other version that I have here. This is neutral white, and you can see the LEDs are clearly Cree XHP 70, just like this product here. So there's no issues as far as that's concerned. So now that you got the size comparison as well as the LEDs, we're now going to go ahead and take this apart. And now, like a lot of these Haikelite products, I don't know why they keep putting these little rings on the positive ends. Now they say it's for safety purposes. I took all of them off again. You do so at your own risk, and also you'll be able to run the flat top cells. Now all these 18650s, they come with that ring on the battery itself, so I'm not sure why they keep putting that rubber on there, preventing you to be able to use flat top cells. So just want to let you know what I've done to be able to use any type of battery. That's what you'll need to do. This does rotate. Each pin is different size, so you can't put it in backwards unless you don't have the batteries in correctly. There's the contact points there, and then there's the springs. Really heavy duty, identical, that are inside the barrel as well. So we're going to go ahead, show you here, well greased on the threads, got more than enough. And now we're going to go ahead and take the head off the barrel here, just to show you contact points. Contact point there, and there's the spring on the head. Really heavy duty on that. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and we're going to get this started here, put it back together. Let me show you the cells that I'm going to be using here as a reference. These are my favorite cells still to this day for the last couple years. Favorite cells as far as 18650 are concerned. These are an unprotected cell. These are LG HG2s. These are 3000 milliamp. These are 20 amp cells, so they're going to be able to kick out pretty much anything the light can throw at it. We're going to go ahead and put them in here, and let's get started on the UI. And of course the pins are situated where you cannot backtrack them, so we're going to go ahead and put the light together here. Now we got a good tight seal. Now let's go ahead and go through the UI. UI is real simple. Turn that on. You notice how floody this is. This is going to be complete flood. May have a little focused area of intensity, but the power switch is lit. Really nice. It's also a battery level indicator. And we're going to go ahead and go through the light outputs here. Press and hold the button each time, or you can press and hold down the light outputs and go through them. Now once you're on high, you can double click to get turbo. Man, that's a lot of light. Really intense. Now this to me appears to be more of a cool white here on my bench, so flood, that's going to be really nice to see that. Long as it's neutral white or cool white, I'm okay with it. So now we can double click from turbo to get strobe, and that is a constant rate of speed, and it's the full light output, which is really distracting. Okay, then we're going to click it. You can double click to go back to turbo. You can turn that off, turn that back on, and you can also press and hold that from off to get moonlight, which is really low. Now we can go ahead and go through the light outputs. This does have memory mode, so if you set it on here, shut it off, turn it back on, it does have memory mode. We'll show you on the next levels here. Turn that off, turn that back on. Now easy access from off, you can double click to easy access to turbo. Then of course double clicking again will get you strobe on any of the levels including off, which is really nice. Now if you want to lock out this light, you're going to click and hold. Once you do that, the light now is locked out. It will not turn on at all. The only way to unlock the light is to undo it from the head, wait a couple seconds, turn it back on, and you're back in business. Really easy on that. Now the LED here, it says green on my paperwork. Not really sure about that. But when the LED starts to blink, you're at 50%. And when it's at 10%, it's going to blink really fast, and it recommends you to charge the battery. So mine is a blue LED, so it's the same thing. So it's really nice to be able to have that battery level indicator built in as well. And really nice thing, like I said before, you can memorize the light outputs, which is really nice. So that's all there is for the UI. And before we go outside, let me put this lanyard on here. Don't want to drop it here. Show you what this looks like. Really nice. Slide your hand in here. Hold that. You got plenty of length on there to hold it comfortably. Should it get loose and fall out of your hand, it's only going to go that far rather than hit the ground. So let's wait no further. Let's take this outside, see how it does in the wilderness. We are out here in the darkness with the Haikelite H30. And we're going to go ahead and turn it on moonlight here, as you can see. And you can see friendly little companion here today. I was surprised he's here, but came from the fence, neighbors. So we're going to go ahead and go to the next level. There's the next level there. Real wide spill on this, as you can see. And it is nice and wet out here from rain we much needed. We've had some really bad fires in our neighborhood last couple of weeks. So before, after. Alright, you can see the blue light there. And we're going to go to the next level. And there's the next level there. Real super floody on this, but this is really an amazing light. Playing with it earlier, it does really well, especially for the price. Alright, and we're going to go to the next level here. More and more coming alive here. Super floody. There's my friend helping me out tonight, watching my back for any kind of rats that might be out. And it is faintly making it across the park. A little sprinkle out here, not too bad. Hopefully be able to get all my night shots done here. Been delayed almost 2 weeks because of the weather. Or should I say the smoke. Alright, so we're going to go to the next level here. Look at all that super wide spill. All the way around. Huge amount of light making it across the park. You can see tree there is 138 feet from where I'm standing. Water spout here 35 feet there. I post all my distances in my Facebook group, so if you ever have any questions, you can refer to those. That's 65 feet to that tree from where I'm standing. go to the next level. And there's turbo. Crazy amount of light coming from this little thing. Now the performance on this, in my opinion, is almost identical to the Devourer, but the Devourer has a little bit better throw with that huge flood. But this one here is still incredible for the price that you will pay for it. Put it up above my head here. Rain's starting to come down here a little bit, not too bad here. A lot of wind, so sorry if it's blowing in the microphone. Amazing. Look at that. All right. We're going to end the shot over here. Still got my companion here with me, see? Alright. Hope you enjoyed those night shots. Okay, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed those night shots. Amazing performance, especially for the price point. There's nothing better that you can get on the market. Hands down, this is the absolute best light that you can get. Super floody, a lot of power on this. You run the proper cells on this, it's just amazing. You can run other types of cells. I just recommend the LG. Now you can use other unprotected cells. I also like the Samsung 25R. You can use that in this as well. Just for build quality, performance, the unit feels very rugged. Style and design is very nice on this. Really hard to beat this particular model. I think it's a better value than the Devourer. Now the Devourer and them are about the same in brightness, so this one here wins my vote. It's smaller, more compact, so it's less heavy, but still provides that huge wall of light. So I want to thank Banggood.com for sending me this to review. Now if this is something you are interested in getting, my discount code really drops the price down. It becomes more affordable, more of a budget flashlight, but this is a monster floodlight for the price. Really incredible deal. Now if you are interested in getting this, look up on that screen right about there. And that'll help you save some money on this light, should you be interested in getting it. Well, that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please share, like, and subscribe. That way I can bring more of these type of lights to you in the future. Thanks for watching. Take care.